G'day, I'm Nathan Kiley. Today I want to take you through the mini hurdle wicket drills, one of my favourite sprint drills to help develop good recovery mechanics, so getting your foot up and over the opposite knee, making sure that you're recovering your heel nice and high. I like this drill because the constraint of the hurdle forces the athlete into good positions and good mechanics, which means that the learning is a bit more implicit. It's derived from the drill rather than explicit. The coach isn't telling the athlete what to do, the athlete's figuring it out for themselves. I've got a dozen of my 6-inch mini hurdles here. You're going to need about 12 at the bare minimum for this to work well, and about 6 inches is best. I've seen some people use a 12-inch hurdle, but I think a shorter one's probably a little bit better. Often I'll get asked questions about the spacing for this drill. I like to, as a rule of thumb, use a spacing of about the athlete's standing height. For me as an athlete, I'm about 5'9". So I've just measured out 5 feet here, and then for me, give or take, it doesn't need to be perfect. The athlete needs to be adaptable and they need to be able to figure it out for themselves. So that'd be the spacing for one hurdle. As I work through, I just keep replicating that because the athlete is going to get a fly-in start for this drill, all right? They're going to build up to speed first before they hit that first hurdle. You've spaced all your hurdles out, you're going to want to work your way back down the line and just make sure they're all lined up nicely. What you don't want is your athlete having to sort of zigzag as they work through the hurdles. So now I've set up all my hurdles, they're nice and straight in a line so that athlete's not going to have to zigzag as they work their way through the hurdles, and they're all spaced out nice and evenly. As I said before, about the athlete's standing height is a good place to start. However, what you'll find is with a bit of trial and error, you'll get a better gauge of exactly what sort of distance the athlete needs. It is going to vary from athlete to athlete, but the taller the athlete, generally the longer their stride length will be, but there are going to be some individual differences. So let's go through a few examples of an athlete working through the hurdles and you get a sense of what it looks like when it all comes together. That's the mini hurdle wicket drill. This is a great drill for helping an athlete figure stuff out for themselves. So importantly for the coach, let your athlete make mistakes and make errors and try and come up with their own movement solutions. Simple coaching cues I like to give is actually to focus on what's happening in the upper body for the athlete, focusing on their arm mechanics and just making sure their alignment is driving a straight line through the target as they do the drill, and then just let the hurdles reinforce the positions you want your athlete to move into as they're doing the drill. Thanks for watching.